Good morning, my friend. Well, first of all, this is Kashindi Andreas. I know we know each other, right? And I just want to share with you a very, very quick testimony about my health, which I hope that you will be able to take something from it, and hopefully it will touch your life, or it will, if you will share it, it might touch somebody else's life in your circle of friends and family. First of all, today is the 14th of May 2020. It's Thursday, the 14th of May 2020, when I'm recording this. Yeah. So 13 years ago, I used to be very fat. In fact, I left the country. I was in the UK, and when I came back, I was, you know, when you take a Vambo from the north, from the village, like a villager like me, you take them to London, and they live there. They would eat all sorts of bad food, right? So when I came back, I was weighing 113 kgs, and I was terribly fat. The doctor who was treating me at the time told me that if I didn't lose weight in about 12 months, I was going to be diagnosed with high blood pressure or hypertension, right? And I was very scared. I mean, I was just in my early 30s, like early 30s, right? And it was really, really terrible, and I didn't like the idea. I used to get teased a lot by my friends. They would, you know, when we meet up, they would tell me things like, they would poke me in the stomach and say, when are you due? Like, when are you pregnant? I used to have a big stomach. I couldn't fit in any skinny, anything like, you know, people used to wear skinny jeans and things like that. I couldn't fit in any of that. You know, if I get into a car, the side of the car where I'm seated, I'll be seated, will actually, you know, go down. And it was just terrible. I mean, I was seriously big. I mean, if you have seen me that time, if you had seen me that time, you would know that I was really, really big, okay? So I was weighing 113 kgs. And from 113 kgs, I was introduced to, in fact, before that, I used to try a lot of diets, Atkins diet. I went on these other products from companies, from nutritional companies. And sometimes you lose a bit of weight, but you gain more weight after that once I went on there. Until my cousin, whom I love very much, introduced me to a company called Golden Neolife Diamite, or GNLD, or Golden Products. And that company today trades by the name of Neolife, right? And I started taking their products. In fact, first, they introduced me to the full body detox, which cleanses the internal part of your body. Like it cleanses your bloodstream of all toxins. It gets rid of all toxins. It cleans your colon. And I was actually told then, eventually, that the colon in the human body, for an average adult's colon, makes up or accounts for 10 to 15 kg of the total human body weight. Now, as I was weighing 113 kgs, I needed to detox. So I detoxed for 6 weeks. And the products that I used for detox in 6 weeks, I was able to lose from 13 kgs to 85. Right now, as I'm talking to you, I'm still maintaining 85 kgs. And obviously, you know, like now, the last month we had a lot of Corona story. They're locked down, and you know, you just eat a lot. You know, I can go up to maybe 89 or 90, but that's much better than 113 kgs. So what happened? I went on to the detox program. I used those products for 6 weeks. I lost a lot of weight, and within 3 months of using in fact, after the detox, I went on to the full nutritional products for weight loss, and then I lost all that weight. And from there until today, I am healthier. During that time, when I was weighing 113 kgs, I used to suffer from acute sinusitis or sinus, and acute tonsillitis or tonsils. And all those problems, I couldn't get help. I used to go to the doctors, and every time I'm absent from school, I would, you know, I was a school teacher then, all right? And I would be absent almost every week. I would be absent a day or 2 days in a week, you know, just to go to the doctors, and you get written off, and you get booked off, and things like that on sick leave. So what did I do? I went then, after 3 weeks, I went onto the program for sinus and tonsils. I bought a lot of those products, and I started taking them. And within about a month and a half to 2 months, I was able to be rid of tonsils and sinus. So that was in the year 2008. From there until today, from 2008 to 2020, as I'm talking to you today, I haven't been to a doctor sick, all right? I have been cured completely. Of course, the products, they say that ethically we should not tell people that nutritional products cure. but my conditions were taken away. Maybe that's what I should say. They were taken away, they were reversed completely, and for 13 years now, I have not been sick to a doctor. So if this testimony touches you, if you are a sickly person, please speak to me. My number is 081 376 0041. And I live in Windhoek. I'm a full-time businessman now. I resigned from my job. I started making a lot of money by just referring people to the same products that I've used that have helped my life. Today, even my whole family, my wife, my children, my 3 boys that I have, we don't actually get sick, because we are on these products, and we take them for our immune system, to boost the immune system. We do all these things. So I'm going to share with you some pictures of my before and after, when I had a big stomach, when I was fat and sickly and looking not looking this young. I mean, if you can look at me right now, you wouldn't think I'm going 45. I'm sorry, 43 years of age. You would probably think I'm still much younger, just because I'm taking care of myself. I'm using good products. I'm using products that make me look younger for longer. I mean, if you give your body the right nutrition, you will look younger for longer. You will not look old. You will not be sickly and all that. So I will share those pictures with you, and I'd like to ask that you share this video and the pictures with other people, so we can help other people to get better, to better their health and look after their future as well. Okay, so all the best of Godspeed. Take care. Bye-bye.